Hi gang, it's Anthony. Here we are, going to Georgia on a weekend run. Don't have to be there till Monday. 10-hour drive. Taking it easy. I think I'm going to stop in Washington, D.C. to do a little sightseeing. And if I am lucky, I might just place an oil change. So far, Walmart's been a total blight. Oil changes. Every service center I've been to within 30 minutes of the interstate have been levels. Oh well, we'll see. The past week was interesting. On the loaded doors from Tennessee to Wisconsin. Then did a 500-ish. I'm not going to give exact figures because, you know, corporate spies. But a 500-ish. Run to Iowa. Pick up doors from the same manufacturer, different plant. There you go. There's a different plant to Manhattan. That was fun. The drive was not fun. It's a long ass drive. But I got there plenty early. Got there when the day I was supposed to be there. Got there on time. Yada yada yada. Got it all figured out the one-way streets. Actually got flipped off and honked at. So hey, New York, welcome! Woo! Glad to get those damn doors out though. Oh, you don't understand. I need my living room back. No, really. I just don't have a real living room. Come on. What I've got is an efficiency that'll go for $2,000 in New York City. That's what I've got. Now then I picked up this load almost immediately, within like 3 hours. Van X money, so when she hiccups, I'm like, you gonna die? We're gonna die? Van's here, she's got issues. One of the spreader faults is a bad fuel rail pressure sensors. And there's no real way to fix that without spending about $1,000 for a new set of fuel rails, because in the interest of assembly efficiency, they decided to make it all one unit. And you can't buy the individual sub-assembly parts. Fair enough. German thinking. Rocks steep, hard trails and climbing. No, I don't know what to climb trails. What else has been going on? Anyway, I got this load almost immediately while I was parked in at the New Jersey pilot across the river. Had a New Jersey welcome. Got stuck behind an old, nasty, stinking, black smoke, Detroit diesel running trash truck. Trash truck. And I finally lost it after turning into the pilot. What else has been going on? Oh, I got 3 days to get to where I need to go. It's a 10-hour drive. I got 3 days. So, you know, I'm going to call this my weekend off. Ish. Everything I do, ish. You never know. Things I've been learning on the road in my first month. Learn to clear your damn codes. It keeps you off the side of the road. Minimize your time off the side of the road. What else have I learned? I learned that it is astonishing how many people are interested in becoming expediters. It's don't she? It's amazing. Every truck stop I go to, oh, so what do you do? Oh, I'm an expert. I drive that big white Mercedes out back. The patriotic red, white, blue logo. Oh, that's yours? No, it's not mine. I trade it like she's mine. Just like you would treat a horse that you lease from the old west. It's not mine. What else we I love her to pieces. I do. She annoys the shit out of me. Sometimes she even scares the shit out of me. She has a backfire and usually scares the shit out of me. You don't hear it, but it feels like the engines explode. You know, like to hit a deer. Or if you beat a big bird, a bear. That's exactly what it feels like. So all of a sudden, boom! And then back to normal. Fly hell, and now I'm on my way. Who needs caffeine when you got a van that likes to wolf? Joke's on you. It's a van version of a practical joke. I'll scare the shit out of you. What else have I learned? I have learned that Flying J food is not that expensive. Their pizzas rock. 2 slices for $5. Yeah, there's lunch and breakfast dinner and breakfast right there. They're not afraid of giving generous portions. Found that out yesterday when I ordered chicken tenders and a handful of wedges. The girl doesn't have the skillet of wedges in my pizza wedge box. I had all the good and I fed seagulls. I could have been an asshole. I thought about it. There's a bobtail park next to me where you're not supposed to work bobtails. I was tempted to dump the potato wedges all over the back of his truck. Right now where the little stand is. Where the little stand-up place is. The little catwalk. But no, I'm not that neat. What else am I learning? I'm learning pay is not bad if you get the right company. I love my company. They take care of me. They know, they understand. I just got off a 4-day straight run. I need either a weekend off. Hello, traffic. I'm either going to need the whole weekend off or an easy run. Make an easy run. It's fine. Then to my $1,000 paycheck coming up. I've also learned that it is human nature to form living cliques and tribes. Tribe 1 is your carrier. Whatever your carrier is, you tend to form up little cliques. Panther sex with Panther. Wheat Braid tends to work with Wheat Braid. Barrett tends to work with Barrett. Bone 1 tends to work with Bone 1. The exception is if there's only one of them. And then there's only one each. And then it's all like everybody breaks up into band brand. We got a Sprinter tribe, and we've got a Fiat Dodge tribe. I don't know what it is, Fiat. Then you got your E350 tribe. They're kind of small and rare. And you've got your Ford Courier, Transit Courier tribe. You got your new Ford tribe. And honestly, I haven't seen too many Chevy and GMC vans. Interesting, eh? Oh, excuse me. Breakfast. What else have I learned? I learned that I prefer the extra energy coffee at Pilot J. Because I don't like a very strong coffee. Starbucks killed me on that. I've learned that it's good to have a spare pair of glasses. One pair that's really in, one pair to drive in, another pair to find the pair that you drive in when you can't find the pair you drive in. It also helps me with eye fatigue. I can swap out lenses, I can swap out glasses. My eyes are getting tired of one pair, so I'm up to the other. They're almost exactly the same prescription, so that's a good thing. What else have I learned? Sprinters and high winds do not mix. semis actually even tend to have a broader length of base to their center of gravity height, so they're a little more stable than sprinters are, especially when it's an empty sprinter. I have learned that there's a little yellow light that comes, a little caution triangle in yellow that pops up in the sprinter whenever the sprinter gets scared. Translation of scared is it suddenly realizes that it realizes that the attitude of the van is about to fall outside of expected norms, to where the anti-skid and stability control has to kick in just before it. 1498 outside. Only before it. Truck that went by had a 1488 flammable placard. Before it would be oxidizer. That could have been an oxidizer. Oh no. What else has been going on? What else have I learned? I have learned that having a good owner, as in having a agreeable, pleasant, understanding owner, is very nice. I've talked to a few drivers whose owners weren't quite so nice. There are times you're going to need an emergency advance. Had a slow payday. Find yourself 2 bars of fuel, and the nearest pilot's an hour and a half away. You gotta get emergency gas. You should keep emergency gas. Yes. Try to take the express entrance. Let's do the express entrance. I like to stay here. I'll just stay here. Don't pay for toll if you ain't got to, even if you ain't got to be told. What else have I learned? I've learned that truckers, unless they're really cranky from lack of food and lack of sleep, crave company. Someone to talk to other than their vehicles. I've learned that all drivers talk to their vehicles in one way, shape, or form or another. Why? There are horses. Back to the Old West analogy, there are horses. And we got no one else to talk to, and they're my baby. That's my girl. Yeah. My good little girl. I get you some oil change soon. Don't worry. My transfer money drops Monday. I'll get you really good oil. I don't care. I'll go to Valvoline if I have to. I prefer pencil oil because that's pencil oil because that's branch uses. I have learned that the vast majority of people are kind. I have learned that it feels great to help somebody out who's down on their luck. Except for with money, I don't give nobody money. If I got spare food, I'll give you spare food. If I'm down on your luck, you need a couple of bags of smoked stuff, I'll buy you a couple of bags of smoked stuff. Been there, done that. I've been down, but been there, done that. Yeah, a bad owner. I'm glad I got a wonderful owner. Love you, Mom. That's in your bag and hugs for the missus. Good lady. She laughs at my jokes. I think she's something wrong with her up here, laughing at my jokes. A good mechanic is a joy. Someone who knows what they're doing and they don't mind teaching you. Not that you would ever use it. Tunnel prohibitions. Uh-oh, tunnel! Not going under Chesapeake Bay. Maybe. There's gonna be something. Possibly, maybe. Probably not. Possibly, maybe. Probably. What else have I learned on the road so far? My first month. It is easy to go broke buying toys in the van. spent $25 I shouldn't have had, but I just had to have on another magnetic mount for my tablet back in my funk area because I got tired of holding the face. So now it's way down yonder because I couldn't find a better place to stick it. I'm not going to use that automotive adhesive to stick stuff to a van that's not mine. Because of my rule of no holes. No new holes. Read my lips. No new holes. Texas. Texas. I've learned that Texas is a big damn state. Yes, it is a 4-meal state. That is no joke. You have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and breakfast again before you have to make it out the other side. I've learned that cutting in front of a hurricane is not a bad idea. As long as you time it right and you don't get hit by it. I learned that out Hurricane Theta in Louisiana a few years ago. I don't want to tell it didn't get me any faster, but it saved on fuels like crazy. When you're on a governor, you can only go so fast. Any drag you save is fuel. What else have I learned? I've learned that drivers will go that thing to hang out. I have learned that on a long run, catching up with sleep is vital, and it might take more than a day or two. See, the way I run is this. I'll run about 4 hours until I start feeling tired. I'm getting the yawns and realize I'm hitting micro naps, where you whack out for like a tenth of a second, scare the shit out of yourself. Then it's time to pull over and set the net for an hour. Do set multiple alarms in case you sleep too deep. Even though we get plenty of time to get to where we gotta go, it's still no good oversleep. I've found that 45 minutes out of an hour stop is good. It'll give you another 4 hours down the road. Then another nap. If it's if it's more than 2 days, then I will find time for 8 hours sleep. I usually have enough time. But what's good about that? Enough time to give me the ability to catch up on sleep. I have learned that delivering to egg farms or chicken farms is a very unpleasant situation. It's not that they stink, they smell like chickens, but it smells like 10 million chickens. Very, very strong. Okay, Schaefer, come on, buddy, come on. Come on. You and your little puffin logo, let's go. I have learned indeed that pee bottles are very useful. Oh, hey, I've got a skyline coming up.